Welcome back to Fab Automotive Detailing and Tool Reviews. In this video, we're going to take a look at Diamond ProTech's Diamond Wheels Kit. Let's do it. So in this video, we're going to be applying the Diamond Wheels Kit to my 2018 Ram 1500. I want to kind of go over what's already on my truck. My truck is dripping wet right now with Diamond ProTech products. I'm absolutely loving them. Every time I try a new product, I just become more and more of a fan of their products because they're so easy to use, and I am getting incredible results out of these products. So one of the products that's on it, the very first product I tried from them was Diamond Glass. This bottle is empty. I've put on everything that I can possibly put it on. I put 2 coats on every piece of glass, windshield, all the side glasses and everything. Back in January, this is July, and it still looks like I just applied it yesterday. It has been through multiple storms. There was one storm we went through that lasted 6 hours from Indiana, basically Indianapolis, all the way to the Smoky Mountains when me and my wife went on our anniversary, our 20th anniversary. And it rained the whole way, and that was at the beginning of me applying it. And it's been through multiple storms, hail. I was driving down the road one time. We thought there was a tornado behind us. We weren't sure. But we had like limbs hitting the truck. We had hail hitting the truck. Luckily, nothing big. Tons of rain, and it's the coating just holding up just fine on all the glass. And then I have Diamond leather on all of the leather seats. Super simple product to use. All the leather is protected now for up to 1 year with Diamond leather. And then Diamond body. This is the most recent product that I've tried from them. I applied it on my truck about a month and a half ago. It actually needs a good cleaning right now. Super easy coating to use. Once again, all their products have been super easy to use, but very easy to use and great hydrophobics when it rains. I'm very, very happy with the Diamond ProTech products that I've tried so far, so I'm really looking forward to checking out the wheel kit. All right, so let's see what comes in the wheel kit box. Once again, packaging from Diamond ProTech is always on point. I love a company that puts thought into their packaging. That is awesome. Scratch resistant, corrosion oxidation resistant, enhanced water beating, oleophobic and dirt repelling, tree sap and bird dropping resistant, chemical resistant, and diamond armored 9H plus coating. That's what it says in the box, and it kind of gives you an overview of the company on the back. So in this box, you're going to get diamond wheels, diamond body prep, applicator pad, microfiber towel, and gloves. 12-month protection. Coverage is 4 wheels. Show you, everything's always packaged really nice when you get something from them. So here is the Diamond Wheels coating. This is what we're after. This is what we will be applying on the truck. And it does have the little glass beads, as you can see right there. So you shake it for 15 seconds, and it mixes it all up very nicely, which is great. We got body prep. I'll show you this, but I've already got one open, so we'll be using the one that I already have. But this is their body prep. And then you get an applicator. It's a really nice applicator. I love them. They work great. You get a set of extra large and large gloves. And then you get 1 microfiber towel. So this is the towel that I will be using to wipe off the transfer solution when it's time to do it on the truck when we do the wheels. I'll use a different towel that I have for the Diamond body prep. So as far as application of the Diamond wheels, you're going to apply it to the wheel. You're going to wait 5 minutes, and then you're going to wipe off the residue after the 5-minute process, and then wait up to 1 hour. And after the 1 hour process, you are good to drive the vehicle, good to get the wheels wet. The coating is ready to go. So I'm not going to show you guys me applying it to all 4 wheels. It's pretty basic, right? Once I show you one, that's how you do it to all 4. We'll body prep the wheel, we'll coat 1 wheel, and then show you removing it after 5 minutes and what the finished results are going to look like here in the garage. Then I'll get all 4 wheels done. We'll back the truck out, and we'll see what they look like. All right, so Diamond body prep is very easy to use. Just spray it on, wipe. It's just basically a panel prep, right? So we'll just do a couple spots at a time. It shouldn't dry in here. I keep it about 70 in here, but you never know. And that's it. You just wipe it. This is just making sure that if I have any waxes, polishes, which there's not any polishes on it, anything on the wheel, it's going to remove it. Now you need to make sure you prep your wheels good. I cleaned these, I deconned them, I did not clay them, and I did not polish them because they're actually in really good shape. But I did have to iron decon on them because I had some brake dust, especially on the barrels. that I've been wanting to get for a long time anyways, just didn't feel like removing my wheels to do it. Well, I got to remove my wheels to, actually you don't have to remove your wheels to do the coating. You just be hard to do the barrels if you don't remove the wheels. But if you just want to coat the wheel faces, that's fine. A lot of people choose to do that, especially as a service. When doing wheel coatings, I've had people just want to do the wheel face. They don't want you to remove their wheels, which is fine. A lot of companies don't even remove wheels anymore because of the liability issue. And then on the barrel, now this, you guys, this was like lots and lots of orange specks. There's still a few left over. I did 2 rounds of iron remover on it, and you should have seen how much was coming off. It was a lot. And I clean my truck regularly. There's still dirt coming off, but I think that's from up here. I'm going to do this barrel twice just to be on the safe side. Probably should have done the barrel first. Let's go to a different side. Because all that mist is probably going all over the wheel face that I just cleaned. This is not a plug for another company's product because it's not detailing related. So if you have wheel weights, sticky wheel weights, like I do, and they did not get all of the adhesive off, which they never do. They never even worry about it. They go as fast as they can. This, which is a 15-in-1 painter's tool, this is my best friend every time I do wheels and have to take wheel weights off. Now I'm very light with it. You know, I'm not gouging the wheel. I'm just getting it nice and flat, and that gets up underneath those wheel weight, the adhesive, and does a really good job of removing it. So that's something to keep in mind if you're a detailer. All right, so first things first. Once again, shake it up. 15 seconds. I watched Diamond ProTech's instructional video on YouTube. It actually says 3 to 5 minutes. The box says 5 minutes. It's pretty humid here, but I do have, it's about 70 in here right now. So I don't think we're really gonna have to worry about a whole lot. Okay, shaking up good. Pop the top on it. There we go. This is supposed to resist like high heat and stuff like that. Obviously that's what you want out of a wheel coating, and you can put on like your calipers and stuff. Now it says 15 drops, but we're just gonna prime it up. I like to prime the first time. That way I don't have very many dry spots. Ooh, this one smells different than their other coatings I've used. Okay, and we're just gonna find a spot and we're just gonna go to town. Just be methodical. Try to not miss anything. If it starts to run dry, we'll just add a little bit more. Switch it over to that side. I need to put just a little bit more on. I have found out, like when they say it'll do up to 4 wheels, like their body kit tells you it does, you know, 1 full mid-sized car or something like that. And I did my entire truck and still have a little bit left over. So I'm sure we can do more than 4 wheels out of this kit, but we don't want to skimp, all right? So, okay, that's weird. Once again, like all their other coatings I've applied, it's disappearing. But we're going to wait the 5 minutes, and then we will come back. Actually, you know what? We got time. What the heck? We got plenty of time. Let's just go ahead and do the barrel too. Just knock one wheel out all at once. I'm pretty sure at this point, Diamond ProTech's pretty much what I'll be offering for pretty much every part of every vehicle for the business from now on. Absolutely loving their stuff. I like how user-friendly it is. I'm getting really good life out of, especially like the glass coating. That thing's really surprising me a lot. And there you go. There's the barrel. So we're going to wait a couple more minutes and we'll come back and we will wipe off. I got to turn the camera back on really quick to show you guys Look. You don't even see it. And that's like every product of theirs almost, and I say almost because you still need to wipe, almost self-levels. So it's actually been a little bit over 5 minutes, I think. So we're going to go ahead and start wiping off. And once again, I feel like I'm doing nothing. But this is important. And it's super easy to do. My gosh. Don't know why more YouTubers aren't talking about Diamond ProTech. I mean, I hadn't even really heard of them until they reached out to me on the first products that I tried from them. Hadn't even really heard of them. So it's amazing to me that more YouTubers aren't trying it. So smooth. This barrel feels really nice. Got my rag all jacked up. Okay, so I mean, it looks fantastic. I'm seeing a spot right here that maybe I waited too long. So let's just reapply in that area. I see it's right there. And then immediately wipe off. Bam, gone. There's just a small spot that either I missed or I didn't get another one right there. Like I said, I went over 5 minutes. But that's taking care of that. And I think, yeah, just a couple spots. And it is humid here in Indiana right now. Very humid. Like it's supposed to be 90, but with heat index, with the humidity, it's supposed to be almost like 105 today. So it's hot. But man, that looks so good. Let me show you guys what that looks like. And I like that you can actually just, if you do see something, re-wet your applicator or take a wet applicator, rub it on there, and you're good to go. Looks like $1 million right here. Superb. All right, get the other ones done. We'll see what they look like. All right, let's take a look at Diamond wheels and look at the paint. That's Diamond body on it. Looks absolutely amazing. The wheels look incredible. They look really, really good. Get you guys up close, let you see it. Barrels have some gloss to them now. Now these are chrome clad wheels. Obviously that's a more or less kind of just a fancy hubcap. That product, man, once again, I mean, I say it over and over, but I like to get my point across. Diamond ProTech's coatings are all so user-friendly, it's not even funny. Diamond body, look how glossy this thing is. I just made an update video, 6-month update on Diamond glass. Once again, great products from Diamond ProTech, and Diamond wheels did not disappoint either. Well, Diamond ProTech does it again. And at this point, I guess it shouldn't even surprise me that I like their products, because everything that I've tried has worked as described, gives me great results. And I've just been very, very happy with Diamond ProTech products. Prep your car, whether it's the paint, the windshield, the leather, the wheels, whatever you're applying their products to, prep it properly. That goes a long way in longevity and end result. And you'll be very happy with the Diamond ProTech products. So on this, I cleaned, washed the wheels, got them ready to go. We applied Diamond Body Prep, which is just a spray and wipe, like a panel prep. That's all it is. To remove any polishing oils or anything that could be left. It's also a grease or a degreaser, so any grease that may possibly be on the wheel. And then followed up with your Diamond wheels. This product right here, super, super easy to use. Very easy to use. And by the way, they always put an expiration date on their bottles too. It says December of 2025. Super easy to use. Wipe it on, let it sit 3 to 5 minutes. And I did find as I got around to my my third and fourth wheel, I was only going about 3 minutes. And it was actually easier because of that first wheel. I had a couple spots that were kind of left over. I think I let it sit for too long. That's my own fault. But I re-wetted the applicator, applied it to it, wiped it right off, and those were gone. But I found it was easier if I waited about 3 minutes because we have a lot of humidity here in Indiana. It is warm, and it was flashing a little bit faster. But when you wipe off, you really feel like there's nothing there. And I say that on every Diamond ProTech video I've made, is wipe off is like, it's like, what am I doing? It doesn't feel like I'm really doing anything. That's the beauty of their products. And everything so far that I've tested flat out works. Now I'll see how long this lasts. It's supposed to be a 1-year coating. My truck is getting ready to go on a 4-day camping trip. It's gonna be 400 to 500 miles round trip. Camping, pulling a big camper, that means towing. The brakes are going to get hotter. They're supposed to resist high temperature, but obviously that is going to be the main factor on a wheel coating of making diminishing the coating is high heat, and my brakes are going to be really hot. So we'll see how well this holds up. Hopefully I'll remember to do like an update in 4 to 6 months. Take a look at it, see how easy they are to clean, see if the protection's still there, see if we're still hydrophobic, the whole 9 yards. But awesome product from Diamond ProTech, just like all the other ones I've tried. You guys will be happy with Diamond wheels also. So thank you guys so much for watching this video and checking it out. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Join the Fab family. We'd love to have you. We'll see you in the next video.